Whether you answered it or not, you've likely received a scam phone call in recent months. For scammers, it's one of the most profitable ways to contact victims. In 2023, victims typically lost more than $1,400 in a phone scam, more than social media and email scams combined.
A Kentucky father lost far more when he says a fraudster spoofed his credit union's phone number and he was left to pay a hefty price.
Reporter Mark Stevens explains how it all happened and what you need to watch out for.
Got a 5-year-old there, my little daughter there, and a 2-year-old.
Philip Powell is raising a family of 5.
We like to do bowling a lot. That's one of our fun activities.
And as the kids get older, Powell and his wife have been improving their house every year. New floors in the bedrooms, new furniture, new carpet in the hall. Not cheap.
You know, I got 5 kids. I can't afford to just donate $5,000.
But he feels like he donated $5,000 to his credit union after he was forced to repay a loan he never took out. He got a call in March from what he recognized as Navy Federal Credit Union's phone number.
And have you been trying to take money out of your account?
The caller was asking about a new $7,500 loan on his account.
I never applied for a loan. I told him, I said, hey, I'm at work right now. It's no way, I didn't apply for this. And they said, oh, no, don't worry. That's why we're calling. We're going to take care of everything.
The caller told him his bank balance, his last 3 transactions, the last 4 of his social security number. Powell thought it was legit.
He was just telling me like, hey, it's a good thing I caught this. Someone was trying to take money out of your account. They applied for this loan. I was just trying to verify that it was you.
The caller had good news. They could reverse the loan. Powell just needed to reset his password and add the manager to the account to transfer the $7,500 back to the credit union. The text looked legit, the phone numbers matched. Powell changed his password and called the credit union on a second phone to verify, but got stuck on hold. He felt comfortable transferring the money. Just then, the actual credit union picked up the phone, and after a brief back and forth,
no, this is not us. Hang up the phone immediately.
Shocked, Powell asked the actual credit union representative if they could stop the transfer. He sent the money 5 minutes ago. The rep assured him.
Well, the money looks like it's was sent, but Navy Federal has a hold on the account.
A teller said the same thing when he went into the branch the next day to pick up a new debit card. But after getting back in town from a funeral, he had a letter waiting for him in the mail.
They were only able to recover $2,500, and I was responsible for the additional $5,000.
But Powell didn't understand why the credit union says he's on the hook for the money he transferred to a fraudster. He appealed the decision twice. The credit union denied him both times.
Yeah. What changed?
You had the money.
You had it on hold.
You are going to hear too bad, so sad, because there are no clear protections currently under federal or state law.
National Consumer Law Center's Carla Sanchez-Adams told senators in February they need to change the law to give consumers who get duped into transferring money to crooks more protections. Because right now, if they move the money like Powell did, the law says the liability is on them.
If you're a victim of payment fraud, your only hope of getting your money back is if it happened through an unauthorized electronic funds transfer.
I reached out to Navy Federal Credit Union to ask how it authorized Powell's loan in the first place and then couldn't claw the money back after being notified so quickly. A spokesperson declined an interview, saying they can't discuss details. Powell says he heard from the credit union after he paid off his loan with a note congratulating him for paying off the loan he never took out in the first place. In Louisville, Kentucky, I'm Mark Stevens.
Can you imagine that?
I cannot.
Congrats on paying off your loan.
That's infuriating to think that he lost that money and then, was on the hook for it after that, and he just didn't seem to get a lot of cooperation.
Yeah, I still don't know if it wasn't a wire. I don't know why they couldn't
reverse that
since he called so quickly.
Yeah. Well, here's how you can protect yourself and your money. First, never assume an unexpected call is legitimate. If you get a call like this, hang up and call the number on your bank statement or official website. You can also report the scam at reportfraud.ftc.gov.